What's up, guys? I am, if you look on the map, I am in Burning Woods. We're all the way up here to the northeast, about to head toward Chardok. I'm going to do a little video on the entrance camp to Chardok. I got Lorelei with me to soak up some experience and just help out a little bit. Pour it out, or go stash some stuff in the bank if there are lore items that drop. The entrance camp is pretty good. Lots of spells, lots of regular gems, not the crush stuff. It's actual rubies, sapphires, fire emeralds, all that stuff. Jewelry, the bracers. You got like Sarnak shields, the name drops, Dizok wrist snapper, earrings. Quite a few items. There's, I think, 2 different names that pop at that entranceway. Staff of shieldings drop, things like that. There's a champion. Let's go ahead and kill him. Some of these drop that Sarnak honor ring or something it's called. Very rare drop. 5 stamina on it. Used to be used for something, I can't remember what for. Let's see what we got. Sarnak blood. Go ahead and stack that. But basically, the entrance camp is when you go into Sarnak or Chardok, excuse me. Think of it like this: you go in, you go around, then there's the actual entrance to Chardok, which goes back into all the caves. Then it comes back up, and then there's the exit. So you gotta go all the way around this big crescent to get back out. Well, that whole crescent is a ton of mobs that drop a lot of items, a lot of spells, and a lot of gems. So by the time you've killed all this, done all the stuff up near the entrance, pulled the names out, and got back out, usually you'll have enough time to rebuff and med before that whole cycle starts over again. There it is right there. Look, well, that's a jade ring, excuse me. That's not what I was thinking it was. We're going to bypass some of those and head straight on over to Chardok. And when you go through this gate, you're going to go to the right. I think it's the second doorway to the right. And there's usually, I think, 6 mobs at the entrance here. Goblin skull crusher in his hand right there. Might do a little bit, pause, and come back later and finish it out. Go get a power nap. I'm tired. I got about 3 hours sleep last night, then had to sit with my grandson while my daughter took her cat to the vet. Cat ended up having some kind of heart problems. Fluid, swollen heart. Not good. But they gave him some medicine. We'll see if that helps. See, we got Goblin Skull Crusher. Got stun at level 15. Take that just for the heck of it. Enthusiast. It's gonna clear these. I'm missing my chat window on OBS. Have to figure that out. But I do have it set up where I can go live now. Got it linked up, so I might be doing that here soon. Okay, you got 2 at the entrance here. So you got one on the left entrance, and then you got the second one here on the right, and then there's a third one over there, but we're gonna go in this one right here. Should have filmed it earlier. I took Dazzler and we did a charming on the Foreman, and I got the the worker sledge mallet for her. Alright, we're gonna come in here. You'll have a lot of moms over here at this table. But this right here is the entrance to Chardok. Right down there on the other side of that table is the exit. So we're gonna go in, do our rounds, come back out. You can either kill these if you want or not, or you can just run right back down here and zone right back in. Follow. Replenishment. And some thorns on ground. I got like a 36 thorn damage shell now, I believe it is. Put that on him at his pit. See, once you zone in, there's a wall. I want to get a root up just in case. I should have no problems doing this. But just for the heck of it, I might find a different way to do it. Now, okay, here's the Herald, which never drops anything, but just kill him anyway. And you'll have two around the corner and a Wanderer. That right there is the Wanderer. And then you'll have this mob and usually one over there. And then is there anybody in here? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna pull the green one. Probably gonna get the Wanderer too. No. Alright. He's gonna add though because I'm fighting this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and slow him. Hopefully we see a lot of items that drop in here. My bag's going. They had a huge patch today. And there's a warning on the patch that within the first 24 to 48 hours that it's possible there could be glitches or issues where they'll have to roll back. And if they do, they're not responsible for any lost AAs, experience, items, quest pieces, anything that you accomplish within the time limit that they roll it back. Which kind of sucks because I was scared because it did shut down a while ago again. I know earlier I had went and got, see there you go, Sapphire right off the bat. I needed a second Sapphire for the mage deal. And I had gotten him his J-Boos. No, they were still there though when I came back. Okay, we got two more mobs. That's the thing about Chardok. There are a ton of freaking mobs in here. Like every 10 feet there's two mobs. And then Wanderers in between those. Normally I'll bring my cleric in here with me so she can use her Donald's bracer and just clicky passy when I want to help break stuff down near the named. Okay, that's a 32 point damage shield. Let me put on my bramble coat and that'll add another 3 to that. See, Mithril Amulet already. There's like a lot of items that drop in here. You wouldn't believe how many things that drop just in this entrance loop. You see over here on the map, we're doing this loop right here. And we're gonna go around, we're gonna pull the mobs down in here, and this is the doorway that leads back in. And then you got a name that's on this pylon to the left here. There's two different possible names that pop right there. And then you got mobs all up in here, and then here and here and here, all the way around to the exit. But you got to watch it. There's a tunnel right up there in the wall. You can't even see it. It blends in. It's like that optical illusion in Indiana Jones and the Crusade where they had to throw the pebbles out to see the little walkway. It's kind of like that. Unless you're angled just right, you can't tell that there's a tunnel up there. And well, these Sarnacs will walk up. See right there, this guy, he's got a staff of shielding on him right now. I'm looking at it. The guy on the right, that green one, maybe I won't get the left, but we'll see. But either way, yeah, I got him. Let's put the pet on him because he's not slowed. There's a staff of shielding right off. Well, there's one other staff that drops in here, but I don't believe that's it. It usually drops off the skeletons. Crappy staff, but I think you can get like 40 plat for it from a vendor. Let's see. I hope y'all are enjoying these videos. Showing you different areas, how I would break them, how I do break them. Maybe it'll help you if it's the first time ever coming here. Because I've done this thing so many times. Just rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. I had Region in here one day because there's these two mobs right here in this bottom notch. I killed this one and killed this one, was over here killing this, and this one for some reason respawned on me. I mean, like a minute and a half later, it respawned for no reason. He said he couldn't find a glitch. See, staff of shielding right there. 2817. Other than the weight, it's a great monk weapon. 3.2 pounds, oh, that sucks. Alright, one staff of shielding. Another spell, Sedulous Subservation. That is a necro spell. So you'll get a different line of spells in here than you do over at the geodes. We'll actually get some nice ones. I think I've even got Call a Hero quite a few times down here. So that's a real nice one to have. Let me see, I gotta get her down out of the roof. The Spirit of the Eagle's on. As soon as that drops, next time I go out, I think I'm gonna kick that off and put regular Sal on. Alright. I'm gonna slow the first one. Put my pet on the second one if I can target it. Get it slow off. And now that's who I got it. I've got the pet between the two mobs. So one's beating on his back, he's attacking the one I'm fighting's back, and I've got it from the front. And I never have two beating on me at one time. Hey, look at there, I got an AA. I actually think I'm gonna put one into my first crit for him so he can do his own crits. The Combat Fury increases chance to get crit. Yeah, okay. Train, bam. Alright, done. Now I myself can do crits. Okay, Bedlam. That's an enchanter spell. Alright, that'll go to my enchanter when he needs it. I'll get multiple copies in here, it's alright. Now you're going to have two more mobs, one on either side of the door. You got a wanderer on the other side that goes back up toward exit, two there. And if you look, right over there is that tunnel I'm talking about. It's in the wall right there. Oh, I hate these soul tappers. Alright, I'm not going to be able to pull him without getting him, but I gotta wait till that one leaves. You also gotta watch it because there's one that wanders from down inside here. He comes through that door, walks up, stops, then walks up the stairs, comes out here into the open, waits a minute, turns around and goes back down. and there's a couple that wander from side to side across the back and then up the stairs. So you'll be trying to pull one, and all of a sudden another one walks out and aggroes in on you. Now I'm gonna get both of these, but I'm gonna slow this one first and put my pet on the other one when it comes up. Pull back over to here. Loop-de-loop. Okay, I don't need to root them or nothing. I'm just gonna melee them down. Yeah, she's just here soaking up experience. Putting buffs on me when I want them. Damage shield, basically. Nature skin. Which reminds me, I gotta. If you ever get ads and you gotta haul ass toward the exit, that's the problem here, because you're running a gauntlet. There's like 2 mobs every 10 feet, and you're just picking them up as you go. Another spell, Bandolier of Luckland, mage spell. Okay, that'll go to my mage. So that's my sound telling me that I'm becoming visible, or Lorelei is becoming visible. Essence of Wrath, mage research. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave her there because I'm going to be pulling to this side anyway. Her harmony doesn't work indoors. See, up there right now as a name we have Captain Diaz. He's probably going to drop that freaking snare ring. She's already got it. If he's got the mace, you'll see it in his hand. You see? The Chardok partition. He's the wanderer. And then we got a Chikati. See, he's going to come up here and I'll be able to get him without aggroing the other. That's good. There we go. Back, buddy. Don't be. Alright. Bring him over here. Stun on. You can aggro this one up here, but you got to be real close to that wall to do it. Or maybe it has to do with your level. I don't know. Usually I gotta be right on that wall before he'll aggro. And I've only done that by mistake. I believe Chardok's another 150 Zim zone too, so. It's just a little tougher than the other ones because of so many mobs and only one way in, one way out. Careful, like here, if I were to pull this guy, there's usually one behind this wall right here. See that? You go around that corner and the stairs go up and then wrap around to where this guy's at. There'll be one in the stairs, one at the base of the stairs. So if you pull that, I'm probably gonna get one inside. And then there's one that paths across the back. There he goes, see, right there. He is a reanimated conscript. He'll go back over there and stop and then come back. And he'll come up these stairs right here that's behind this wall, and there's usually one right here. And then you got the names. But I've seen a video before, you can, if you had a necro or shaman or something, if you can get up on this ledge right here and get back in this little nook, you can farm this name without ever leaving and without ever aggroing the mob that's on the other side here because of that wall. It blocks line of sight. If you can just root him and stand right there, melee him down, pet and nuke, tap, whatever, if you're a necro, you can stand there and farm that one name over and over and over. So he's going, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this green. And I'm going to get the dog, but I'm not going to get the one that went behind the wall, I don't think. Okay, there's the doggy. Oh, target. There you go. Get him. Stick him, boy. Stick him. That's your cousin. Beaver cheap little dog. Okay, I'm going to assist him. Burn down the little gray. they can put a dot on you that's weird. It prevents you from even refreshing your regen. See, like I got 7 minutes on that blessing of replenishment. If I had that particular dot on me, I wouldn't be able to refresh that regen until it fell off. Okay. Yeah, take a little turpa. Corrupt the blood. Oh, I got some points into my crit too. See, it normally does 161, but every now and then that dot will crit 333. Crit? No, he died before it went off again. Alright. Where'd the dog go? No, it must not have had anything on it. It disappeared. Alright, now. I could go ahead. See, if you're not careful, you see that line up here where my pointer's at? That's the edge of the wall. There's a opening up there, and some will wander up to that edge and stand there and then walk back. If you pull these, you can pull those. No, instead of running back though, it's good. They don't path all the way back and come up and then bring all these ads. They just pop through the wall right here. Okay, let's get this guy. And I'm probably gonna get one behind this wall that's sitting there. Did I? Nope, maybe not. Okay. Unless he comes in a second. Yep, there I did get him right there at Chandler. Yeah, I hate those guys. They're ice commenters. They'll just sit there and blast you with ice comment. Okay, let's get on the Chandler and burn him down, boy. Burn him down. Very one ice comment hit me. Alright. I actually love this camp. When I first found it and realized how many items drop. Oh, it was nice. A lot of bone chips off one. Put those where the rabbit meat is. See, eat that rabbit meat. I got some essence of shadow today when I was trying to get the rapier for my J boots. I've been building that up every time I do J boots. I'm gonna use my Dark Elf Cleric and do cultural armor. Okay, here we're gonna take the names now. I don't think there's an ad inside that tunnel, but we will see. Put a little trip on him. Nope, let's bring him over here. There we go. Good boy. Some DS back on me. Bring it up if I want to show anything. Hopefully y'all can hear me good. Bring the mic a little closer. 1 minute on my haste. Just enough to finish him. Put up some stamina. don't need that. And get my frenzy up. Stamina just for buffs. See, what did he drop? Yep, he dropped that druid ring. Earring of woven bark. Druid Ranger. 2 AC, 35 hit point, 35 mana, and has at 49 clicky snare. Alright. Pet haste. Got another pair of these pants I wanted to get Bajira, but they're like 10k, and I know he's got it. I just got to get him out of Awakening Lands and come sell. I just don't feel like doing it. Alright, I'm going to pull this guy, but I'm probably going to get an ad. We'll see. Alright. Here comes his pet. Go ahead, get him, boy. Tear him up. Oh, I got an ad. Bone collector, I did not expect. Okay. The bone collector was the one that was down, standing on the stairway. Let's put Lorelei back on follow. We're about to head up the exit. Yeah, this little area, once you clear this spot, you can pull everything to this spot until you clear this whole entrance, we call it stairways and all that, and then start going up the other side. Damn it. Target myself. Wow, nothing on him. That sucked. Okay. I'm gonna get this one here. The Wanderer has went back up unless we get him anyway. Then there'll be two right up the top of that hill. There's like 2 mobs every freaking 10 feet. So it's good experience, good loot, good chance to get loot, but dangerous. Some kind of crowd control, passy, cleric lull, or pacify, or anything like that. Druids won't work, enchanters will work. Some of it's undead, so if you have like an SK or a Necro, you can do something like that. Numb the dead. I'm not sure, would a druid's pacify animal work for these dogs? So if you had 2 mobs, one was one of these chicoties, maybe you could calm animal on it. That might be worth trying. I might do that here. See there? Got one there, and then you got the Pather will be back in a minute. He might aggro on that. Maybe not. Okay. Uh-oh. My wagon, what happened? I'm going like dead. Oh, holy crap. No, don't do that. I don't want to come back right here. Okay, I'm going to stop recording right here because I think I'm crap. Okay, alright. I don't know what that was. The internet went out for a moment. I hadn't logged back in yet. So, we're about to see what kind of trouble I'm in. At least it was quick enough, though. I don't think anything has respawned yet. Should be able to get done and get out and then get back around before it starts repopping. I got to bring both of them back in. I'm only going to do Grim first, in case there's some kind of cluster F going on. I'm going to pause this one moment, or mute it. Hold on 1 second. All right. Lorelai's coming in. There we go. Give her an invite. I must have lost that kill. Sorry about that. Phone call. Where you at, girl? Follow. Okay. Lost that kill there. So let's go up here and see. Alright, we got one here. This freaking internet's just getting on my damn nerves, but for the last week and a half, several times a day, it goes out for like 2-3 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm gonna have to have them come check it out. Slow that. Bring me a new modem or something. Hey, enough of this stuff. Ain't no excuses. There's a weird graphic glitch too with the ones that have Sarnak battle shields, because the shield sticks off the tip of their fingers and it stretches out toward the ground. Sometimes you can't even tell it's there until you've killed them, then it's sticking up in the air. And there is a graphic glitch at the end of this. I'll show you. That's easier to see. If I'm going to slow these two and then target the other one, it's easier to slow the dog because it's harder to target him once they start moving. I mean, it's harder to target him once they start moving than it is that Sarnak. So I'll slow him, then jump over on the Sarnak. You can see they cross and get on top of each other, so it's harder to target him. If I'd have slowed the Sarnak first, I wouldn't have been able to target the dog. At least not easily. What is my pet missing? Buff. Sapphire. And nothing. Those things can drop Chakotay pauldrons. Now you see this Royal Guard? That Royal Guard is a graphic glitch. He's either on a floor above us or below us, but he's not there. So don't be scared of it. It's just like that spider in Velks I was showing you. And now the doggy. Oh, he disappeared when we walked up on him. He ain't never done that. There's nobody in here right now. Nobody killing him. Alright. Now we exit. And like I say, I'm going to click off the eagles and put regular sow up. Spirit of the pack. Follow, replenish. For blessing of replenishment, yeah. This is the ornate chest piece for a druid. It has group blessing of replenishment on it. What we're going to do is exit and then run back around. What is this? Forged Mend-Glow clay? Okay. Alright, see if you turn around, there's a huge door. That's where we came out. But you can't go back in there. Come out here and you can either kill these guys if you want. He's got one of them staves. I ain't worried about it. But we're gonna run all the way down here while they're casting on us. And then zone back in. Follow on Grim again, and there we go. Alright. Harold's back up because of our little internet just drop or whatever. We only got one pop up right now, so yeah, we're beating the respawns. I'll probably do this one more round, let you see, and then I might pause it and just come back when I get certain drops so you can see what I'm talking about. There's a Ruby Crown and another spell. See, same drops as the Carnors, Sea Furies. This is Forlorn Deeds. And I didn't have that one yet. I think that's another enchanter spell, isn't it? Yep, enchanter. So yeah, coming out with some new spells for my enchanter. That's only level 8. That's the highest level I've ever had an enchanter. That class, oh, excuse me, has always intimidated the hell out of me because of so many freaking spells. To the point, you know, on several occasions you're going to be constantly dropping and changing spells just to get through a certain fight or a certain solo charming or whatever. I mean, it's kind of like a jack of all trades of everything I love, because you're slowing, you're hasting, you're mezzing, you have illusions. You know, I love my illusions, so I'll probably put one of those illusion trinkets on it. Which, matter of fact, skilly corn. Excuse me. But yeah, back on live, the only reason I made it a level 8 is because my cleric was doing the pottery and making the little blessed stone that she could click to port back to Rivervale, so I needed enchanted clay. So I just power leveled him and made a lot of enchanted clay. Or power leveled the enchanter. Okay, here comes our wanderer. He's pretty far up here now. He's a sniffer. He'll sniff you out. Seconds left on my shielding. My blades. What we got here? Girdle of Karana. Yeah, I've already got that on her. She's already has that spell. Freaking bought it too. instead of coming here and just farming it. But the spells in here, unlike the ones at the geodes, they normally sell for around 12, 16, 24 plat, something like that to a vendor. These, I think, can go up to 75 a piece, 50 something a piece, just to a vendor, not alone what you can get from a player, but it might be flooded in Bazaar with these, so it's probably just best to stack them and sell them to a vendor. See, this guy kind of hides behind that ledge down there. Sometimes you can't see him. Only his name sticks up. And only at the right angle. See these little ledges in the floor? Little step ups. Raid ring, look at that. Dauntless Meramite ring. That's nice. Hit point regen 1, attack 10. Oh, that's sweet. Yep, I could definitely use that. I'm just not a raider. The gear almost makes me want to try, but man, it's not worth the high blood pressure to me and stress. See, I got the green, didn't get the gray. And I had enough of the stress being a cleric in a raid back on live. Complete heal chains. I don't want to do none of that. Another spell. Zoom X animation. Oh, another enchanter spell. That's good. Getting a lot of enchanter stuff. That's sweet. Possibly now, if I move fast enough, I can get them without having to get two at one time. Grab them before they double pop. Keep pulling in the same pattern that I did last time. Time to, okay. Atoll Spectral Shackles. That is a wizard spell, and then we got a Chakati Hide Pauldrons for shaman only. That's nice. Alright. I think maybe a zero could use that. I'll ask him. I'm not going to be able to get a single one on these. Get a double. See if he's even on. I don't know. No, he's not on. Yeah, he is. I spelled it wrong. Another spell. Succor. Yeah, I didn't have to buy that, but I did. Well, there you go. There's a good Succor. Fallen. Excuse me, I have to take a drink there. Bet haste. Okay, we got our water. Yep, look at there. Now that staff on that skeleton is probably not going to be a staff of shilling. It's going to be this other weird two-hand staff that just sells good. I think it sells good. I can't remember. There we go. Let's get that boy right here. Just fighting where we stand. Oh yeah, the symphonic saber drops down here also. The Tears of Praxis. It's the sword for a bard. Yep, see there's our wanderer again. He's got one of these sticks too. So one of these is probably going to be Staff of Shielding, if not both. And the good thing about this is Staff of Shielding is not lore. You got people trying to sell these things for 2K in the bazaar. Just blow them out for a few hundred real quick and be done with it. Alright. Conscript. Gotta get up on this ledge back here to clear that stairway. And then we'll get the partition. There we go. Head on him. I know P99 that staff shielding was a wanted item. If it just wasn't 3 pounds and 2 ounces, that's what sucks so bad for a month. Got plenty of mana, just not a little die. Help them die a little quicker. Alright. There we go. Burnished wooden staff. That's what I was talking about. It's like 11 freaking pounds. I don't know. I'll take one just for the heck of it, because I can't remember what it sells for. Where's the other guy? So we got okay, we got Dizok Sergeant now as a name. He might have the wrist snapper. I'm not sure. There's that guy. Let me get him real quick. I'm probably gonna get one behind this wall now since he's so close. Yep, there comes the dog. We got him to add. Now I got the pet between here, so we'll do this one down first. Let's go Dark Elf for a little bit. I need to get down in the Seb and get me a frog lot reek crown so I can do the wood elf illusion crown. I had that back on my Beast Lord on live. I didn't mean to loot, but I did, so oh well. What do we got? Another burnished staff. I'm not going to loot another one. Could give one to Lorelei, but hell with it. Okay. Depth of Thought. Another enchanter spell. Nice. Okay. It's name time now. Here we go. Get back up here so I can hit him. Boom. There we go. There's that little bag up there that's for some quest. You gotta go up there and get it. Yeah, let's see. Go away from that wall. Come here. Back up a little bit. Back up, back up, back up. Well, there we go. Let me get some frenzy going. Blow them stats up. Puts me at 280 strength, 280 dex, 30 stamina. I need more agility. Need a whole lot of hit point augs too. Dex is falling off. That's the only thing I don't like about Dark Elf form. Augment. Oh, right, okay. Is the hearing him grunting every time he gets hit. I prefer Skelly because it's just the bone cracking. Ixar, it sounds like I'm hissing. Alright, we'll go over here and get this one up on the ledge now. Bone collector. Pull him back over here. Probably gonna get another ad. Yep. There we go. A follower. Get him right there. Where's he at? Do replenishment. Zaro hit 48. Damn, he's rolling on. His little SK named Pidge, he's done hit, should be the same level, 48 too, or 47. Another little gnome SK. Alright, now, we over here, so pull him, and we're gonna get both of them, but we're gonna put the pet on one. Yeah. Get some decks up. Do some rebuffing. Tears of Druzel. Man, my throat got choked up for a second. Tears of Druzel, that's wizard. Alright. Now here's what crashed this last time. At least this is where the internet went out. Like I said, I'm going to clear this tunnel one more time. Then I'm going to pause it and I'll bring you back each time I have a new, well, not a spell. There'll be a lot of spells, but each time I have a new item, I guess. More Chakati and their lore. But lore I can pick up repairs. Give these to noobs, I guess. Shaman only, but rabbit meat. I don't care where you are in this game. You can forge rabbit meat, even in the bottom of the ocean. Okay, hold on. We haven't got repops yet. Wait right here. We're gonna have one pop right here. Use this time to buff. Ooh, excuse my yawning. I am tired. See, there we go. We got an underling. We're probably going to get that wanderer pop too. Because remember, we met her way up here. So it's probably going to come from the bottom. Dog, you got worse allergies than I do. You got them snuffleupaguses. Here comes our wanderer. Yeah, I think before I do the next one, I gotta take him out. A little leftover swing there. Now let's get another Chardok battle shield to give away. I remember when that was the uber item. Had a buddy of mine, had an SK, did a raid that day, and he'd been playing quite a bit longer than I had when I started. And he got that shield on a raid, which apparently was here. He come rolling up on us, and I think we were at the Chardok fort. And he had Dead Man floating on everything. Dark Elf SK. These old graphics back then. Sporting that Sarnat Battle Shield. I thought that was the coolest looking graphic in the game. Back then those were huge upgrades, so that was like, raid, you take this shield, now hand your shield down to the next tank below you, and you know, stuff like that, keeping everybody equipped. These things can drop those Chakotay spines too. Nice little rogue dagger. Any little starting dagger that can anybody can use a dagger. Used to be the best twink item in the game for a rogue. Bring a rogue over here at low level and kill and let him loot one of them. And when he's just starting the game, oh, he was set for a while. Same with the Deceiver Mask. Back on live, I could take a first level rogue, hide and sneak him all the way down the lower gut, and stand in the corner, bring my mage in, kill the assassin, and get the mask at level 1. But even on P99, I think it's blocked until level 15. If you try to zone in the lower gut, it's going to kick you back to the entrance to the upper gut. Alright, that's all in. We're going to do this some more, rinse and repeating, but I am going to pause it until we have something good to show. You know, we'll get the gem. If there's a lot of gems, I'll show you a lot of gems, but I'm not going to start it up for each spell that drops. I'll just show you later. But if there's an item that drops, I'll let you know. Alright, till then, I'm going to pause it. I'll see y'all almost instantly for you. Alright, I thought I'd unpause it real quick. See what this guy dropped this time. And nothing! Wow. Big reveal. Every now and then that happens. Okay, back in a minute. Alright, guys, we're outside the exit. Turn them around again. Did a couple more runs. Managed to get a ton more spells. We got some more rings, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, black sapphires, rubies, star rubies, even a blue diamond dropped. Not many more items dropped. The names were just giving up a spell or something this time. And that one earring. But yeah, there's a lot of items that can drop in just that one circle if you do it over and over and over, especially getting the name too. Alright, well that's the entrance camp to Chardok. From entrance to exit and back. Round and round you go. Till next time.